Hello and welcome to my December 2023 IDPA match video. I am mauserdude. This match was at Sanders Lake, and shout out to JJ for putting on a great one. They threw all kinds of swingers and movers at it, and it was a great day and a very challenging match as well. I started off on stage 4. Stage 4, you started off with 2 targets in the open, engage those, and then work your way around some walls and slice the pie as you go. And I didn't start off super awesome on this stage. Not because of targets or anything. I had a penalty. I'll show you where in a second.
Stand by.
So you start off, got through an extra shot at that headshot that didn't feel right. And I don't know why I was moving while I was backing up. That didn't need to do that. And slice the pie. Well, there's only one target there. And as I reloaded there, I grabbed a mag out of my mag pouch, and I ended up dropping my loaded mag on the ground. As I pulled it, as I was shaking my head there. So I got a 5-second penalty for that. So on this stage, it came in 27th. A little slow, and with penalty, it certainly didn't help. Then it was off to stage 5. Stage 5 was a seated stage. You start off and shoot seated. Gun starts on the table, loaded and ready to go. And has 2 sets of targets in the open, and there's an activator under the table that activates a double swinger with a no shoot and a shoot target, so I'm swinging back and forth. And each target gets 3. So it makes the mag changes a little tricky. People were gaming the when to hit the stomp plate and when to do your reloads and all that kind of stuff. So it was a challenging stage. Oh, and I'm shooting CCP, which is 10 rounds in the gun, 10 plus 1 to start with in most stages. So activate the stomp plate there, and you can see and I opted to hang on the left and threw 4 as it was in the left. Probably not the best strategy, but came in 21st and just down 3. I think it was a little low on the swingers. It was off to stage 6. Stage 6 was a standard stage, and this is an awesome stage. It really teaches you, or shows you need to slow down and take your time. A couple points down here and there is okay, but people were banging away like it was a regular stage, and that is not the right strategy for this. It's very easy to go down tons of points on this. And this is a standard, so each mag has 6, and you engage the left array, 2 rounds each freestyle, reload, 2 rounds each strong hand only. So, and you can opt for headshots or body shots depending on what you want to do. I think I did body shots for most of it. Then the second string is 2 rounds each on the right array, freestyle, then reload, and 2 rounds weak hand only. So you'll see that start up in a second. There you go. And like I said, your cadence should be a hair slower than on a normal stage, just because the risk is high, because on a limited stage you can't make up shots. So you keep going. And this stage I did pretty well, came in 12th, even though I was down 5 points. I think, like I said, the points down for most people were pretty high on that. And off to stage 1. I helped set up stage 1, and this was my best stage of the day. And it has a really cool kind of pinwheel swinger activated by a steel plate. So there's 6 targets around a wheel, and they're not quite alternating threat, non-threat targets. So start off, corner engage steel, 2 there. Make sure my feet are aligned right. Engage steel to activate the swinger. You can kind of see, and I threw 1 at each target as it rotated around. And each target gets 2. So here, and this is my best stage of the day, came in 5th. And I think it was, I didn't waste any rounds. I was down 6 points for it, but I didn't fart around waiting for extra rotations or anything like that. Then off to stage 2. Stage 2 also did pretty well. This was a Start with the Mozambique, 2 to the body, 1 to the head in the first target, then kind of work your way around some walls, engaging targets. And there's also an up and over with a steel activator, so you'll see that in a second. Close Mozambiques are always fun. I didn't overrun the Glock this time. I think the last time I did a stage like this with the Glock, I overran the trigger and it ended up being pretty slow. But just 2 to the body, 1 to the head, this close, you should just see the gun. I think I was down a point there. Then you get steel, and I threw 3 at the up and over, slice the pie. That target gets 2. Target down there gets 2. Reload behind cover. Come around and slice the pie here. Okay, and this stage, like I said, did pretty well. Came in 13th, down 6. I think 1 on the first target, and the rest were on the up and over. Those are pretty hard to time. And for some reason, I left the walking around part of this clip in, and see, I only laid 1 on the target there. Then I was off to stage 3, the last stage of the day. This stage I also didn't do as hot. It was a pretty complicated stage, and and that all the targets except 1 are elves, so they're reduced size targets, and each target gets 1. So that was a different kind of challenge. They're supposed to represent elves. And this was a seated start, but you could stand up and engage. So each target gets 1. It's hard to resist the urge to shoot them all twice. Come around the corner, and slice the pie again, get that target. And I missed the steel there for some reason, and I think I wasted a bunch of time on these stupid swingers. I should have just thrown 1 at it and be done with it, because I don't think it helped. And slice the pie here, and I clip a no shoot right there. I think and that's be the 2 to the body, 1 to the head in that one. On that stage, I came in 28th, and like I said, I down 3, and I hit a no shoot. Overall, I came in 14th, which is pretty good out of 45 shooters. I came in first in my division, but that doesn't matter because there's only 2 of us. 14th is pretty respectable, though I think you'll notice that at least 1 person above me beat me by a lot with a backup gun, so that's good on Mike. And you can see my overall scores there. Like I said, 5th, 13th, 28th, 27th, 21st, 12th, and 8 points in penalties I gave away. And thanks to JJ for putting on a good match. It was a lot of fun. And squad 4 was great. I forgot to grab a squad picture again. And thanks to Merrily Gus and Sprinkles for all their support. I couldn't do it without them. I'll see y'all next time.